Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of Core Values. New week, new music. I was telling Tyler, I got like 4 songs for you this week. It's going to be a fast one, 20-minute episode.
For sure.
And then 9 o'clock rolls around and there's a lot of goodies out here. So I actually have 10 songs today. 10.
Gary, so he texted me he had 10 songs. Gary texted me and I was like, dude, this guy right here has 10 songs. You got to be kidding me. And then he texts me. He's like, are you really mad?
Don't be mad.
Are you mad that I picked 10 songs? No, dude, I'm just yanking your chain. I don't care. This is fun. But if you show me VeggieTales one more time.
No. So these are all, nothing's for fun. Nothing's like out of respect for, the scene or the history. Like these are 10 bands, 10 singles that all dropped either today, like, that little bit ago, or earlier this week. So a couple of them, bands reached out to us and said, hey, we have a single dropping, you guys should check it out and talk about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know that we talk about stuff on Core Values? Oh
yes, I love that.
So
so truthfully, the more I think about these episodes, the more I just love them, dude. I love the idea of listening to new stuff every week and getting something in my playlist that I never would have even thought about.
yeah.
So,
Well, I like showing you stuff I find.
So, most people don't know, or maybe they do, but if they message us on Instagram, it's going to probably be Gary responding, like 95% of the time.
I don't know if it's that high, but yeah.
Pretty high. And so, I get the notifications and I see, like, messages going back and forth. And
You just watch me talk to people and you're like eating popcorn? Like,
sometimes. And so I saw that you were doing this, like, collaboration with the Instagram page Traditional Chad.
Yeah.
Right? And whatever, like, it happened. And I saw this reel that came out. And I don't understand it. I still don't know if I understand it. And now I get the R.C. Sproul reference. I was lucky enough to see R.C. Sproul before he passed away, which is awesome. Yeah, love R.C. Sproul. So I got that, and then like cut him off when he said
Christianity is based.
And then it cut him off, and then the song starts. Now, I've never heard No Innocent Victim.
Okay.
I've never heard that song at all. But,
okay.
like, I loved it when it was playing. I was like, dude, I love this voice, whatever. And then I saw it. It was like, No Innocent Victim. And in my mind, I wasn't really thinking much of it, but I saw the comments, and it's like, NIV rips. Like, oh, can't go wrong with NIV. And I'm like...
You're like, KGB all the way.
Yeah, I'm like, the New International Version of the Bible? How did you get that out of this video of R.C. Sproul then cutting to a bunch of pictures of Jesus and the cross and this hardcore song?
So you're like a boomer just lost. Yeah.
Dude, I'm still lost, I think. But
honestly, I am too. Like, I don't know. It starts off with like, I'm a Barbie girl song. Right? And then it's got Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead that just pops up, but he's in outer space. And he like gets launched like forever away, right? And then it's like, boom, R.C. Sproul. And I'm like, what is happening? And then, all these like pictures of Jesus, which some people in the comments are like, second commandment violation. Yeah, just being real upset and like, I don't know. And I don't know any of the other, like, it was collabed by like 5 people.
Right.
And I was just like, sure, send it. Like, I sent my ideas and I'm like, our stuff is like what we do for reals. Like, it's like funny.
Yeah.
And they're just like, how about these? How about that? And
dude,
anyway,
people like it though.
I know, it's
we're
ridiculous.
Getting notifications like. So I think that we're just dumb. Like
I'd like to know the age of those people, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they're like 20-year-olds and they're all like, "Oh yeah, that's lit. That's sick."
Either way, like I was lost, and then once I figured out that NIV was No Innocent Victim, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I am ancient."
Right? I'm not that ancient because then you would know.
True. So that's a good point too. Like if you're using No Innocent Victim, obviously I went back and I've been jamming them a ton. We're talking early 90s.
Yeah, dude. Face down. Early days.
That's wild. And so, but out of that reel, I now have listened to Known as Victim a ton. Love early 90s hardcore. I love it. And then literally the day after, they're announced on Furnace Fest.
Yeah, I know. It's like they knew.
Is traditional Chad like someone that runs Furnace Fest?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yep, that was a fun one. So, shall we get started on our 4th episode of Core Values?
Show me what you got.
I got 10 songs. The total runtime is like 35 minutes. And I know Jordan, if you're listening, he was upset last week that we didn't listen to certain songs all the way through. And we were like, all right, moving on. And he's like, no. I don't know if we're going to listen to all these all the way through. But I'll try. I will try my best not to click the next song. You know, it's like when you're like sharing a song with someone, you get like halfway through and you're looking at them and like, they are so bored. They don't even want to hear this song. Next song.
Do people want to hear the music and see us or listen to us just be like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good. All right.
Maybe. Or do they want us to skip and be like, that breakdown? I don't know.
Yeah, so we're just going to do what we always do. The past 3 times, right?
Let's do
Are you ready? So this first band, they have an EP that dropped this week. They are a new band. They had a single in 2022. The band is called Nations. I am led to believe that they're a Christian band. The song I picked on their EP features Garrett Russell. I will press play. You hear
Is that what's leading you to believe?
No. I listened to a couple of their songs and they had that. There's just, the lyrics are like, that's kind of Christian. And looking at like their related bands, looking at the playlists they're associated with, I'm like, only thing I'm missing is just messaging them directly and be like, oh, you Christian?
You do that?
No, I don't.
Oh, I was going to say, I don't know. I've never seen those messages yet.
No, I haven't done that because, I mean, if you can't explicitly tell, I don't think it's worth asking.
I do love Silent Planet, especially their latest release. Thought it was awesome.
I thought it was really good too. Like,
really good.
It's not like a typical Silent Planet, but there's so many songs that there's like 3 or 4 songs that I just love on that album.
Yeah,
great music.
They're just kind of in that deconstruction.
Yeah, and
zone.
I like it's. I don't always like their music. I usually like Garrett Russell. Right. Whenever he's featured, it's
usually good.
Like every time he comes in, I'm like, man, he just like highlights that so good.
I mean, I love the music.
Yeah, I don't remember why I picked. I didn't want to pick this one because I didn't want to just pick one that had Garrett featured. But the first song, Worship, is also really good.
Worship or Warship?
Warship.
Huh.
Yeah, like battle ship.
Oh.
One word though. Warship.
Got it.
Worship with an A.
Like a warship.
Yeah.
Not like we're going to war.
But there's no space. It's not a warship.
Does Warship have a space?
I don't know.
I think so, but this is my life, this is my worship. I don't know, man.
I like that part. And there's the dude.
Be interesting. Yeah, I do feel like some of these lyrics are faith-filled, spirit-filled.
Yeah.
Or maybe we're just reading it wrong. Either way, it's good music.
Yeah, it's worth checking out. I feel like it's going to be an EP that might be mentioned some at the end of the year. My only problem is just the mix of it. You know, like if you play this next to another song that's higher production, you can definitely hear like it's not just a quality, it's a sound level different. Like it just sounds quieter than
it might. Normal. Well, it's probably a DIY, right? Like do it themselves type
sure.
deal.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe
I mean, way better than some of the other stuff we listen to.
Absolutely. Okay, you know a breakdown's coming with this horror music behind it.
Background screams. He's far away. He's screaming. He's screaming way back there, dude.
It's over. I thought there was going to be a breakdown. I enjoyed that. I thought it was cool. I'd like to hear more of what they got.
So this next one.
Wow, we're jumping right in.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, okay.
But we will jump right in. So this next one, Pipe Bomb. You know, we heard a couple singles this year.
Yep.
Or last year. This EP dropped a few days ago. And it has, I think, 6 songs. Checking 6 songs. And 3 of them have been singles. So I've already heard 3 of them. Tied Down, Suicide Pact, and False God. But this one is super fun. There's some cool guitar noises that go on. And they're all relatively short. Your kind of music, dude.
Let's go.
So here it goes.
And we interact a ton with this dude on social media.
Yeah. Always share his stuff. He messages us and thanks us all the time. And he's a really nice guy. And we know people who know him.
I love that it just starts and just goes hard.
So this song's called Chainsaw. Don't think I said it.
So this is just one dude, huh?
I think so. Yeah, solo project.
Love
Mitchell
it.
Layton.
Yeah, panic chords. Yeah, dude, I like this a lot. Oh.
Love that. Now it's even different, you know?
It's like super chaotic, right? Super chaotic, but it's still... There's still organization to it, right? It's not Undertaking. It's not Chariot. Elements of that, maybe. But it's definitely chaotic. I like
the last song also has some really cool good sounds like that, how that ended.
That's cool. Love that, dude.
Yeah, super fun. So this one is another new band. This single came out a while ago, I want to say, a year ago. But I found them recently. They're from San Diego. And actually, Brett from Plead the Widow's Cause found them and said, "Hey, Gary, check this out. You'll love it." And he sent me their first EP. And I was like, I do like that. And I saw they had a newer song. And I'll press play here, get it going. I thought it was something that was very interesting with like an audio, a sampler from like a movie or something. I don't know what it's from, but it's like tweaked. And I don't know, it's a pretty fun song.
So who is this?
Oh, the band is called Purest Bond. And this song is called Everybody Leaves the City.
Purest Bond. Never heard of them.
Purest Bond. Don't know if they're Christian or not, but Brett and I are led to believe they are.
Ooh. Automatically love it.
Yeah, what is that? Under Oath?
More chuggy than Under Oath, though, with the other guitar.
Yeah.
Love it.
Says for fans of Beloved, Misery Signals.
Very belovedy. I do love, Gary, on our last core values episode.
Last week?
Yeah, when you called out Jesus Wannabe's name, and they were like, yeah, dude, the name sucks. Like, from their Instagram account.
I didn't mean to, like, dig at them. Like,
the hard part is whatever we say about these bands, they're small enough, or maybe whatever, they like to get the recognition, they want to respond.
Yeah.
Or they're going to listen at least. But, hey, we just tell it as it is,
and they hear
right?
me say dumb things. Sorry if I offend you guys. Here's the fun part. After this piece, it's so crazy.
Sir? I'm looking for a job. In fact, I've made up my mind to find a career that I can learn and grow into.
I have no idea.
Who am I? I'm a hard worker.
Gosh, it sounds...
I set high goals, and I've been told that I'm persistent. Now, I'm not
Just listen.
fooling myself, sir. Having been raised with the self-esteem movement so popular in schools, I used to expect my needs to be considered.
But I know that today's work culture no longer caters to the job loyalty that could be promised to earlier generations.
And that good people, such as yourself, who reached the top of the mountain, didn't just fall there. My motto is, if you want to win the lottery, you have to make the money to buy a ticket. You have to make the money to buy a ticket. You have to make the money to buy a ticket! To buy a ticket!
What in the world?
I don't know. Here it goes.
Buy a ticket!
Yep. I want to buy a ticket.
I think songs should always start like this. Angry.
Very angry.
I'm my #1 fan. We're just outside Silver Creek. You've been here 2 days. You're gonna be okay. My name is Annie Wilkes.
Ooh. Now we're having fun. Wow,
Yeah.
love that. I like the tight
I don't know
chug.
what movie that is. You know, my name is Annie Wilkes, and I'm your biggest fan. I don't know. If
I'm sure it's popular.
I know, but like,
Or maybe it's so obscure that's what makes it great.
yeah, it's fun stuff. I like when people put samplers and stuff like that in. It just makes it so memorable. I love it. Yeah, good, clean fun, huh?
I love it.
All right, so let's move on to the next one.
I would listen to that again right now if I had the choice, but you're the DJ.
Well, you can listen to it later.
You're the DJ.
So here's another new band that dropped an EP this week. I've never heard of them. They've got some other music out relatively recently. Where did I find these guys? Someone on Discord, Heavy Metal Prophet, I think, sent me these guys. And I listened to the album, and I picked my favorite. And then I come to find out that it's their most played song. And I try my best not to do that, but I'll press play here.
That's all I listen to.
Yeah, Tyler's like, top 10, please. That's why you don't like Demon Hunter. Okay, this
Stop
band is
that.
called...
I like Demon Hunter. Stop
we'll
putting
see.
that into the world, bro.
Just stop telling people I love, like, Anverlin. And... All right. I do like
Do.
them. All right, so this band is called Fighting Regress. Regress? Song's called
Regress.
Separate Ways.
Oh, I've heard this. Journey sings it.
No, not the same one. Sorry, dude.
Oh. Digging it. Digging the background right now.
So this kind of reminds me of, like, almost crabcore. That's the vibe I want you to think.
Oh.
Their singer
A little attack.
sings, and he gets really high. Like, this is probably their heaviest song.
Woo! Take me back to
told you, dude.
2008.
It's like Bless the Fall, huh?
Bless the Fall, Attack. Became as Romans. Oh, Chiodos?
Yeah.
Gosh. Nothing can reunite this world like Chiodos probably could right now. Oh, dude, I'm digging it. Good call.
Love that.
Love it.
So yeah, this is a 5-piece band. They call themselves Modern Metalcore. They come from Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio.
You know they don't put beans in their chili, Gary.
I know. They do weird things in Ohio.
Like, how do you not have beans in your chili? That's literally like the most important ingredient in my opinion.
Yeah.
At that point, it's just ground beef, right?
Yeah, with sauce and spices. Yeah.
Put that in a taco, not on a chili dog.
Yeah, if you add beans in Ohio, it's called a soup.
We're just disgracing Cincinnati right now.
Yeah, Jeremy on Discord, he's from Ohio, and he always teaches us the Ohioan ways.
Skyline Chili. I've been to Cincinnati, actually. Went to a Reds game. Went to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton back in the day. It was cool.
Yeah. I've never been.
Went to, like, an Amish village, dude. My uncle lived in Dayton, so he took us specifically to, like, an Amish, like,
Why?
village.
For what?
He just thought it was
some new furniture or something?
No, it's unique. And he's like, look, they're not using electricity. I was like, oh, that's sick. You know, I was like a freshman or sophomore in high school.
Ooh, that breakdown.
Blah.
Yeah, you should check out this EP. I actually think you'll like it. They even have a song called Homesick, and I was like, a Day to Remember cover? It's not.
They got a Journey cover. They got a Day to Remember cover. They got everything, baby. I love his lyrics. I mean, the cleans.
That's so weird, Tyler, because you're always like, get those cleans out of here.
I'm going back to looking at your messages that you're sending people.
Me and
I
Kingdom
just
Core.
looked at you in Kingdom Core, and he said, why does Tyler not appreciate dynamic cleans?
Because you don't like Need to Breathe.
Okay, that's not dynamic cleans. He hits a register that is like a register nobody should like in this world. Need to Breathe, Andy Bernard, We Three,
Kings of Leon.
Andy Grammer. They all hit this exact same register, and it's like, not me, man.
I don't know, man. I know you want them to hit it higher.
I do like that song though a lot.
Yeah. There's those boots you like.
Batman again.
Yeah.
He's back. We can hear him coming a mile away.
Walking down the alley.
Dude, my friend's so mad.
All
Batman's
right.
stealthy.
All right. Moving
Okay,
on to the
sorry.
next song.
Yeah.
So this band I found because she, the singer, commented on one of her reels or something like, I want to say, I think it was the Beanbag one. You know, when it's like going back 25 years finding a random Christian album. And she's posted something about how like she loved the band and it like inspired her to make music. I don't remember actually. There was a reel. She posted something. I'm like, who are you? I looked her up. Christian rock. They go pretty heavy. Here it is. The band's called Autumn Eve. And this song's called
Beanbag.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Hey, Beanbag is great.
I thought when you made that reel, I was like, that's cool, man. You do that. You do you. But there were a lot of people that understood it.
Yeah.
When you
I feel
showed
like
me,
we got a lot of comments on it.
So
more
I
than
played.
it plays.
I was in the car with Gary playing System of a Down, and Gary's like, "Oh, you want to hear Christian new metal System of a Down?" Played Beanbag, and I was like, "Nah, dude, this is Christian Limp Bizkit."
Limp Bizkit.
And someone commented that on that reel. Yeah.
Oh.
So, not alone.
All right, here you go. From Dallas, Texas. Kind of, I don't know if it's like Paris. You know the band Paris?
I know the city.
It's Paris with a V.
Oh, yeah.
E-V-R. That's kind of, I don't know if that's it, or a mixture of that and like early Paramore.
Yeah. A little heavier music.
Musically, yeah, but her
Vocals,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of plays actually. I was pretty surprised. Like this is her second single. It's already over almost 7,000.
Autumn Eve.
Yep. almost Flyleaf.
Yeah, different vocally maybe, but like right there. That kind of reminds me of Flyleaf.
But then this catchy chorus, you know. I just love those guitar tones, like Spirit Box. You know.
I've never gotten a Spirit Box.
I didn't either until her EP from last year. Like, I don't know why, but just randomly a song clicked for me, and I was like, I get it.
Maybe I gotta try it again.
It's just
Aren't
all
they
her
witches or
singles.
something?
Who, Taylor Swift?
No, I thought. Aren't they like Wiccan or something?
Oh, her? I don't know what she is.
Or is that just like a shtick?
There was a music video that made people like.
Oh,
do
I
that.
thought maybe it was like she proclaimed it
She might. I don't know.
as like a shtick, like, hey, this is who I am.
Look at my moon tattoo.
I'm metal.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty catchy. Good. What is this? Hard rock?
Absolutely, yeah.
So, the song's pretty much over. The next one is a band that you made a pretty good reel off of. Your dog dancing in the shower.
Oh, the Forerunner.
Bobbing his head. Yeah, that's what it is. The Forerunner. Empty Grave.
Holy
Here we
was
go.
so sick. Their
Well, tell me
first-
what you think of this one.
So I feel like I listened to their older stuff. I like it. It's good. But I feel like the direction has moved towards Sleeping Giant.
Yeah, their older stuff is like hymnal covers, right?
There's some. Yeah. Our God is an Awesome God cover, too.
Yeah, they did like Oh My Soul, Lion. But yeah, I mean, they have an album from 2011. I haven't even listened to that.
Okay. I love this. This is my album. This is my perfect genre is this verse right here. That's it.
Yeah, it's like not
Hardcore.
screaming, it's like shouting.
Hardcore, yeah. And I might be wrong, but I think these dudes like go to a heavy metal church or something like that. And like the band itself does. Like they were gonna do. I was on Instagram. They were posting. They were doing like this worship night at their church, and they were gonna be leading worship, like heavy metal worship. But it got canceled for some reason. Oh yes. Love it.
Ooh, yeah.
That's cool. I mean, when this thing drops, it's going to be such a banger, right? Like, it's going to be, the whole album's going to be fire.
If they even drop an album, I mean, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 singles in the past 5 years.
Yeah, maybe it's just singles. Oh, this is the heaviest Hallelujah I've ever heard. Hallelujah, Jesus reigns.
Oh, really?
See? Oh, dude, I like that a lot.
I like that too. Keeping the drums in. Ooh,
Little chuggy chugs.
that's awesome.
Little congregational church singing at the end.
And then the down.
Yeah, I like that, dude.
Dope.
That's tasty.
Hey, it's Kaylee Cuoco for Priceline. Ready to go to your happy place for a happy price? Well, why didn't you say so? Just download the Priceline app right now and save up to 60% on hotels. So whether it's Cousin Kevin's Kazoo concert in Kansas City, go Kevin, or Becky's Bachelorette Bash in Bermuda, you never have to miss a trip ever again. So download the Priceline app today. Your savings are waiting.
Go to your happy place for a happy price. Go to your happy price, Priceline.
Yeah, fun. The Forerunner. The song was called Empty Grave. So next, a band that I really, really like, and I don't know why no one else is getting on the bandwagon with me. but maybe you can join now. So they had a single in 2022 called Forever Cursed. Loved it. 2 singles, actually. And then they had another one in 2023 called Cowards and Stones. I don't know why, but they were uploaded with explicit. And I messaged the band about it because, you know, they say in their bio they're a Christian melodic hardcore band. And he's like, here's our lyrics. There's nothing bad in it. And I was like, well, you should maybe fix the upload or something so that it doesn't say you're explicit. Because they're like on our playlist and people are like, why do you have that song on there? I'm like, just listen to it. Trust us. Come on. Anyway, this band is called They Become Martyrs. And this song is a hard one to say. Emanations in Love. Is that how you say emanation? All right, here we go. Press and play.
See it. I'll correct you when I see it.
Guess where they're from? Italy?
Australia. Oh, Italy?
IT. Parma, IT?
Yeah, I think that'd be Italy. Parmesan?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yep, city in Italy, Parma. I think it's pronounced Parma.
Oh, is that how it goes?
No, I don't know.
For fans of Counterparts, Misery Signal, Shai Hulud.
Yeah, dude. Counterparts, exactly. I love that.
I love their guitar work. If you look at their Instagram, they do like playthroughs of them, like 2 of them sitting down playing. It's really cool. They do great guitar stuff. It's always fun.
Their other songs are melodic hardcore.
That's what their bio says.
Dude, that's
Christian
exactly
melodic hardcore. And like their lead singer always wears sunglasses. Like their music videos, chatting, like any video they put up, he's always in sunglasses.
So he's like Deion Sanders.
He kind of looks like Scott Stapp.
Dude, I love Creed, man. I can't get over it. Every time we have an early release in my class, we have like 20-minute periods, and so I play like a Kahoot game, and we just listen to Creed while we're playing the Kahoot. Every early release, and my kids are like into it now, so it's like awesome, dude. Creed,
that's great.
The next generation's just dying for it, loving it, with arms wide open.
The classics, you know?
That's right. Dude, I really like this.
Good. That's my job here, is to bring you 10 songs a week that you're gonna love. No, next week 4 songs for sure. This will be a short episode.
So these guys are all they have is that one release from 2022.
No, so they have 2 from 2022, 1 from last year, 1 from this year.
Oh, okay.
4 tracks. Super fun.
Just a lot of work for these guitarists on this one.
Play this live.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, they got 490 monthly listeners. They need more. I think they're just great musicians. Like, this is great.
Dude, that's such a happy tone right there. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like early For Today, kind of, you know.
Like vocally?
No, like just the
just in general. Yeah, okay.
But not like
if For Today went a different route instead of Breaker.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
and even before Portraits.
All right, so we got 3 songs left. So this band we talked about a couple weeks ago. Their song "The Rain." It was like hard rock but metal. You remember them?
Vaguely.
Band's called Remedy.
Oh yeah, I remember.
All right, so there's a new song. They tagged us a couple hours ago, and they're like, "Hey, we got a new song dropping." I was like, "I guess we'll talk about it."
Core
so
values.
This song, I'll press play here, is called "The Dawn."
And the other one was what? The Dusk?
The Rain? I'll look it up. Bring the Rain. Bring the Rain.
Dude,
remember that?
Yeah, dude. Great riffs.
So they call themselves Christian Hard Rock. They're from Northern Colorado. Is it new metal?
It's Korn. Very corny. Not
Right,
corny.
but is it like
Not corny, but like
corn-like?
corn band-esque. Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah, it is.
Still?
Yeah, dude.
I get like Five Finger Death Punch vibes right there.
Yeah. New metal.
But new metal,
yeah,
right?
new metal for sure.
I mean, no one wants to call themselves new metal. I get that, you know. It's a title hard to get out of.
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But that part right here, like, that's not new metal. That's metalcore, dude.
You think so?
Or hard rock or something. It's not.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys, that last song, they really took off, dude. They got 14,000 plays on it. And when we played it last week, it just came out, you know, or 2 weeks ago, whenever it was.
That's good.
But, yeah, they're booming. People really like it. Yeah, more stuff to add to our playlist.
His voice reminds me of something, too.
What I thought was interesting is, didn't they sing on the last song?
Yeah, I feel
Bring
like
the Rain?
they did.
There was clean vocal, like clean, like this is kind of like angry talking, yelling, shouting,
yeah.
and kind of singing that way.
That's fun.
Yeah. I think this is a heavier song than the last one. The last one had more, I think, technical guitar work, and I mean,
That's fun. That's fun.
it's not the same song twice, so. I like it. It's catchy.
I like it too. Like, I guess maybe it could be on Octane Radio or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But like, it doesn't feel like,
Dude, it's like
those
some
typical butt
video
rock
game
songs.
playlists. Like,
yeah. I love that. That's great.
yeah, I could see like some, like, you know how people make like movie trailer spoofs and like
Beyond that, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, or like those anime people take anime intros and try to remake them with different songs. So anyway, I got 2 songs left. So this band is called Bind the Dark. Do you remember them?
No.
Well, they had a single come out probably right before we started doing these called Invitation. You said you really liked it. It had that interesting singing style and like kind of interesting metalcore. I didn't know what to call it, and you said it sounded like this band or whatever, and I was like, oh yeah. But anyway, here's a new song, just dropped. We should probably get back to them. They did message us on Instagram and wanted to talk. So this song's called Return to Sender.
Very. What did I say this was?
Did you say Chiodos then too?
Dude, Chiodo's been on my mind lately. They're in a song that released today, I think.
Oh yeah?
Oh, dude, I love that so much. Like, you say I don't like cleans.
I know, you
like
just like
soft
the
stuff.
weird, you know, not like the super mainstream cleans, you know.
Yeah.
You're just like, hey man, if they have a weird accent, if they sing in a weird way,
Okay,
you're like,
well,
it's mine.
What about
man.
Emery? I love Emery.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you, dude. I don't know why you pick and choose.
Like, Seosin, a little
that's
bit.
still metalcore, right?
Emo, yeah.
You just wait. It gets good.
I would
This sounds like a early Tooth and Nail band, you know?
absolutely.
Like
From that
era. Secret and Whisper, or like Ivory Line. Yeah, dude, I don't have any details on where they're from. Like, their bio on Spotify is blank. But all the bands that are, you know, fans also like, a lot of Christian stuff.
You can go from that heavy to that clean. I love it.
Well, even that heavy is like a post-hardcore kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Like Idle Threat kind of screaming, you know.
Yo, check the new sweatshirt.
I like it.
I'm rocking it right now.
Is there anything on the back, or is it just on?
There's stuff on the back, but I'm not turning around for you right now.
Oh, okay.
And the camera's gonna catch that, you know.
But yeah, good stuff here,
Dude. I dig this a lot.
I think it's a sound that we haven't heard in a long time, and I feel like it was abandoned.
Yeah.
You know, there's like a revival of this sound coming out.
And yeah, it's welcoming to a lot of different genre lovers.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So,
love it. Give me more. And I do remember the song that you showed me before.
Yeah, as soon as you hear it, you're like,
great.
Oh, yeah, I've heard these guys.
And I said
they have
a
sound,
thing.
Dude. They have a sound.
I said the exact same thing I just said. I love it. I need more of it. Yeah. And then we messaged them, or they messaged us, and we're like, let's get them on the podcast.
Yeah, they were like, we'd love to talk to you guys about what we got cooking. And we're like, sounds great. It's like what we do, you know? Dude. It's so hard with our schedules. So if you're a band and you really want to talk to us and be on our podcast, just know we both have full-time jobs. We both have multiple kids, and we're super busy. But we love to do stuff. So be assertive and like be like, make us do it, and we'll do it. All right. This next one, your favorite band. This song is called Worlds Apart.
Better not be Demon Hunter for you prefacing it like that.
It is Demon Hunter. So, new single. I had no idea. Just out of the blue, boom, Demon Hunter drops a new single called Worlds Apart. And I thought it was funny that we also had Separate Ways and Worlds Apart, and you brought up Journey.
Which is
literally the song.
The song title.
Yeah.
Dude, that song slaps, by the way.
Worlds
like,
Apart.
before we start this, that is one of my favorite songs of all time.
Really? All time?
Especially if you're watching the music video.
So the other week, you're like, what's the best song ever made?
Tracy Chapman, Fast Car.
Still.
So good, dude. Like, it's a story.
Not Journey.
It's not the best song ever. It's one of my favorite songs of all time.
All right.
Like, Separate Ways, like, okay. And you remember this. This is a core memory for me, Gary. Me, you, Glenn from college, and my wife.
I already know Hard Rock. I remember it all. Yep.
We're at the Hard Rock Cafe.
In Seattle. And there's little TVs in our booth, and this music video was on. Dude, was that the one with the TV in the table?
Oh, yeah, it was in the table.
It was in the table.
And the music video for this song came on, and it's so extra, right? Like, the faces of the band, just, they're make-believe playing their instruments, the keyboards and stuff.
Yeah, like, not air guitar, like air keys.
And it's so good. Like, it's awesome. So that's a core memory. Love this song. And now somehow we're able to incorporate it into our core values.
Yeah.
Separate Ways, Worlds Apart.
Worlds Apart. All right. So, Demon Hunter, you ready to do this? I've only listened to this song for about 1 minute, and I wasn't super stoked. But I was like, oh, there's a new song, so I got a sneak peek. I haven't listened to the whole thing. Let's do this.
Let's do it. I'll let you know within the first 10 seconds if I'm in.
We're running out of time. 10 seconds, you in?
I can't say it yet. Dang it. This could be ballady still, so I gotta hold on. I don't like where this is going. The tone of the guitars is scaring me. Or that one guitar. Okay.
What about the keys, though? Those in the background there. Pretty happy guitar.
Very happy.
Group shout. It's a different sound for this.
It's like I'm trying to think of what those guitars sound like, the happy guitars.
Well, it's kind of like, it's like metal, you know, so like, I think like Sabaton.
Yeah. Or like 80s metal.
Yeah.
That's Ryan.
That's right, yeah.
It sounds a little different, that part right there.
Sounds like there's two of his voices.
It's like showdown guitars, though, kind of.
Same guitarist. Drums are still the best part.
Drums are great. It's not angry.
Yeah, it's weird, right? It's like, I don't know. It's like toying with like
Iron Maiden?
No, it's like toying with like, I want to say hardcore, because those drums are not metal.
Too happy guitars.
Yeah, but like when they do like the group shout thing and like...
That's Linkin Park guitars.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not bad at all. How far in are we?
Halfway.
What's my time?
2 minutes and 45 seconds.
All right, 2 minutes, 45 seconds. I'm in.
Just took that long.
Took me a minute. I'm in.
I don't know. These guitars are so happy and like, I feel like they're having fun, you know?
I like this way better than ballads.
I like it. I'm going to make a horrible statement that I think will bother a lot of people. I like this song better than every song on Exile.
Oh, that's a big statement, dude. Your facial
It just has a way different vibe, a way different energy.
Yeah.
It feels brighter. It feels...
Very bright.
I don't know. It feels more creative, I think. I don't know. More dynamic. And I'm thinking about it, there's probably a couple songs from Exile that I probably like more than this, but if they made a whole album like this, I'm in. What's up with Demon Hunter dropping a couple singles after releasing their album?
I know.
Like, is that what they're going to do now? Just singles?
It's kind of the trend.
They got their own studio now, right? They're not on Solid State anymore.
Yeah.
They left. Doing their own thing. Making their own music. Releasing it themselves. I don't know. I like it.
Like this, isn't it?
It is. 5 seconds. Boom. That's it, dude.
Dude, I like that.
Well, I got you 10 songs.
I
like
think,
'em?
yeah, dude. I think there's a couple in there that I'm gonna definitely.
Well, I'll be putting
spend a
all
ton.
10 on our playlist.
We need to get.
So.
We need to make sure people know that this playlist is continually updated. The last time I think we posted about our playlist was it that meme I made that was like, it's not much, but it's honest work. You
I don't
updating
know,
it?
maybe, dude. No, there was a time where I would like make a graphic every week, post on there and tag all the bands. Then I was like, man, this is a lot of work. And it's like, okay, every week I update that playlist.
Yeah, dude. No, it's a good week for releases.
Yeah. So listeners, check out our playlist.
Yes.
ACP new releases. It's got our logo on it. It says new releases on the picture. I update it every week. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your brother, tell your sister. Tell everyone, hey, check out this playlist by these guys.
Yeah.
And make sure you leave a review on Apple Podcasts. Make sure you do it on Spotify. We're kind of competing with Kingdom Core. We want to get more likes than them.
No, we love Kingdom Core.
Yeah. So check out our Instagram, Facebook. Join our Discord server. Hang out. Did I miss anything?
I think that's it.
If you like what we're doing, support us on
Become
Patreon.
a patron.
Yeah, buy us a cup of coffee. We're just rambling, trying to make this thing last a little bit longer. But thank you guys for listening. We appreciate you all. Our patrons, you're the best. We love you guys.
Absolutely.
Peace.
Thank you for listening.